Hi, this is the 1000 Scenes Project. I'm Morgan, and improviser number 593 of 1000 is Mason Pitluk. Hey, Mason.
How's it going?
Doing well. Thank you so much for doing this.
Absolutely, it's my pleasure.
My pleasure, I assure you. Our randomly generated suggestion is elitist. E-L-I-T-I-S-T. Elitist.
Charles, darling, pass me the latest paper.
Here you go.
Have you read about what the poor people are doing today?
You know, I have to be honest, Bartholomew. I've lost interest in what they're doing. It doesn't interest me anymore.
But Charles, it's just so entertaining.
Is it though? Is it?
I mean, look at this headline. Look at this one. Poor people still have no money. I mean, can you imagine?
It just seems so predictable at this point to me. I mean, the poor people, they never have money.
Predictable? Well, here's a curveball. Check this one out. Poor people struggling to put food on the table. I mean, really, where did they come up with this?
Bartholomew, I'm not saying that you shouldn't find it funny. I'm glad you're still able to take pleasure in this newspaper that we have produced for ourselves with nothing but poor people headlines. But I just feel like it's just lost its zing for me.
Lost its zing? Okay, well, try this one out. Hang on. Check this out.
Yes.
Poor man bankrupted by high-rising hospital bill. I mean, really, the facts, the details, it's incredible.
That is a nice twist, and that it doesn't start off talking about poor people, but then you realize they're poor people as the headline goes on.
Yes, you do. There's so much fun to be had in mocking the poor, Charles.
You know, it was a mutual idea to have this whole poor person newspaper printed up for ourselves, and I remember how fun it was in the past. I'm not saying I want to stop it. I'm not saying, we better not, because those poor people we employ to make it for us would be even poorer. Ooh, that's an interesting wrinkle. Do you think we could tell them to start writing personal details of their own poor lives?
Now there's the Charles I know and love. Guess who's back? It's Charles, the fun-loving, poor-bashing friend of mine.
I do love fun and poor-bashing. Yes.
Oh, that's a great idea. We can source the articles to our own poor employees and just have them write biographical things.
I've had a brainstorm. It would be even more fun, wouldn't it, if we cut their wages and then asked them to write more biographical details. That way they'd have even more poverty to write about.
Yay, 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 yay. Less wages, more work. Now that's the Charles I've been looking for.
Oh, this is good what we do.
It is good, isn't it?
I hope they appreciate what we're doing for them, these poor people. Because not every poor person has the luck to be able to be part of the morning ritual of a very rich man.
You know, sometimes, Charles, it's just the capacity to even fathom such a world that they lack.
Oh, they are sad that way, aren't they? They can hardly even imagine how we sit around for 3 hours every morning taking joy out of reading about the suffering of others. They can't even, it blows their minds. It blows their minds.
Sad, simple people, Charles. Sad, simple people.
Do you think we should throw some more food down into the basement?
Well, maybe once it gets a little colder and after I've picked at it for a while longer.
Oh, yes. They are lucky to get leftovers as exquisite as the ones we feed them.
They're lucky to get a goddamn thing, Charles.
Oh, they should write a headline about that.
Poor man lucky to get goddamn thing.
Oh, the profanity spices it up. I love it. Black eye. Thank you very much, Mason.
Absolutely. That was an absolute pleasure.
Is there anything I can plug for you in the description of the video?
Sure. Direct show here in Austin, Texas called Late Night Time Machine. And you can check it out at facebook.com/Late Night Time Machine. It's a late night show set in 1968 with guests flown in from all across time.
Awesome. I'll put a link to that in the video description.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Have a great day.
Yeah, it's an absolute pleasure.
You too. Thanks.